Hey everyone, and welcome back to our how-to videos for multi-sunlight analysis around the Preston precinct. In this video, we'll be talking about setting up our environment for our rendering. So before we actually can start seeing any effects from our multi-sunlight analysis, we actually need to give it an environment. So how we do this is, before we start, let's actually make a separate layer from our multi-sunlight study and our city block study. So in this layer, make sure your layer's current layer. We can go into a command panel and go to standard primitives. Standard primitives. And click plane. Let's change the color of this. Let's actually give it like a white. Try and make it bigger than your actual precinct. And then let's actually drag this over our precinct like that. Change the color to something that's a bit different compared to the massings you have. And once we have created a plane, alrighty, so if we click on our plane that we've just created, we then go into our top panel up the top and we hit environment. So in environment, we will need to change our exposure control to the last one, which is called pseudo color exposure control. And this will actually give us the illuminance and the multi-sunlight analysis measuring. If we actually change our view to high quality without actually creating a render exporting it, we can actually see that it's beginning to give it color and exposure. However, I think we've turned the brightness up. Well, not the brightness, the exposure levels up too high. So if we go back into, click select, let's change it back to standard view as it's just slowing down our computer a bit. Select that, go to rendering environment again. Alright, so I had to play around with some of the display range and the physical scale, so I've currently set it at 20,000 lux as the maximum and the physical scale as 50. So let's keep it at that. In high quality, we can kind of see initially where the most sun is hitting. So it's clearly hitting from the north of the site. And the lighter areas are the cooler areas that receive the least sunlight. If we actually go back to standard, just so it doesn't lag us, we can see the effects. They all have relatively the same amount of shading. It's just the way it's displayed. So if you go physical camera exposure, that's what it does there. If we go no exposure control, it looks something along the lines of this. And then linear exposure control. And then I think we've got automatic exposure control. Like that. Let's keep our pseudo color exposure like that. And we can even turn on edge to faces as well to kind of see where the buildings sit if it's a bit unclear through this view. But yeah, that's basically how you set up your environment before we go in to export our renders and start to analyze and compare different types. That's basically how we set up our environment for our multi-sunlight analysis. So in the next video, we'll be looking at how to render and how to export our renders from our taken screen captures. But yeah, thank you for listening. See you guys in the next video.